All right, so this is video 3. I just recorded video 2 today. In video 2, we were demonstrating that for the search term heel pain doctors Gilbert, according to our hybrid SEO case study that we're doing right now, it went from being non-existent online to now ranking on page 1. So we're right down here. I think I counted 6 positions down. That's awesome. That was in 4 days, so really happy with that. But now it gets a little bit more difficult. It's one thing to get up to the front page. That's commendable. But now to start moving up in these positions, where these competitors, you know, got them somewhat locked down because they've been there for a little bit. But that's the point of this case study. So we're gonna continue climbing up. What I want to share in this video is just kind of what our next move is going to be to nudge it up even a little bit further. So as you can see, we have these are the Google ads. Just want to point that out real quick. These are going to that page. So this is part of the hybrid SEO part. This is going to continue shooting traffic to that page. This is the Facebook ad that's going on right now. It's getting good results. 127 link clicks. I don't see I want to drop the cost per link click down. I think it was around 49 cents, maybe 50 cents. Not horrible. I'm willing to put a little bit of budget towards this, on a mission. And that page, that ad actually links to this page. And this is the supporting page for the heel pain in Doctors and Gilbert page. But definitely got a lot of great signals on here, a lot of links to the actual doctors. And then down here, and I may move this up a little bit higher, to be honest, but I definitely wanted to get heel pain podiatrists. This link actually goes to the heel pain doctors page when we're trying to rank. Instead of putting heel pain doctors, every once in a while you want to do little variations. You know what I mean? Podiatrist, foot and heel pain. You don't want to have all the anchor text to be the same, right? We don't want it to be spammy. And this just seemed like the more relevant section to put that, because this section, all this is kind of informational. We're definitely making sure we have our credibility and Google Eats signals there by linking to the podiatrist pages. But down in this section, this is about a call to action. This is to, schedule an appointment. This is, to me, more relevant to where a heel pain podiatrist link would be. So probably spent too much time explaining that. Let's move on to where we're actually going to make a difference now, though, and that's going to be as I look at this website report. So this is showing me the most popular pages on preferred foot and ankle. Right there's our heel pain page, which, by the way, I'm happy to see it's moving up a little bit. But these two pages right here, these are well, one is a service page on bone spurs, and this one is a blog post. Pretty interesting one. It always performs really well. Fantastic. And it's a blog post on foot pain and what do your feet have to do with your heart. So what I'm going to do is, now I see some great interlinking opportunities. I have my next part of this plan. I have some more. I have another another Facebook ad strategy we'll talk about on a different video. But right now, let's just focus on some quick wins that I think we could do. And one is, since this page is already so popular and it's got such good authority on Google, I'm going to go through this. I may add a little bit of sections, but I'm definitely going to add a link to the heel pain doctors page. And there's when Dr. Jarman is a podiatrist who cares what happens to the entire body, not just your feet, your foot doctor. I mean, this whole paragraph right here has got so many opportunities. So basically, what I'm going to do is, maybe it's podiatric physician, or maybe I sneak in, heel pain podiatric physician right here, right? I think I'm going to do that. So say we have heel pain podiatric physician, make that the text link it to the actual page. God, it seems like my phone always rings during these videos. You think I learned by now to put on that silencer. So that's going to be one. Now, remember, the other page was the bone spurs, right? And so here's the bone spurs page right here. And again, I'm going to go through here and, not just I haven't done this in a while, so shame on me. I need to go through here and see what other link opportunities that we have, and then I need to make I make like a little chart where I can kind of keep track of, almost like the pillar page sort of thing. But once again, maybe I'll share that in another video. This video, I just wanted to show what the next plan was. And so by video 4, we can kind of compare, did how much of an effect this interlinking had that I'm getting ready to do. And then the other thing I'm getting ready to do. So here's the main page, right? And I think it's great. It's good. But when I get down here, I think from right down, have a schedule an appointment, common causes of heel pain. I think I'm going to switch all this out. All this content, I might leave the videos, but all this content is basically on the common causes of heel pain post that we have over here, right? So I'm going to keep that separate. What I am going to do on this page, and this is going to be interesting to see if this works, is I'm going to put more information about becoming or what does it take to be a heel pain doctor, quote unquote podiatrist, right? And so I'm going to put more focus on that. And we had a similar article, and it's called, 17 podiatry myths. And so I'm going to get some information from this. It talks about bone doctors are better than podiatrists, or are bone doctors better? Bone doctors are better than podiatrists to treat foot injuries. They're saying that that's a myth, right? And then they're explaining, we explain why that's not exactly the case. Podiatrists aren't real doctors. So this sort of information that talks specifically about podiatrists and doctors, I want to make that more the focus on the heel pain page, right? And I think obviously what's most important is this is a service page, so I definitely have my call to actions, and it's showing Google that this is a page for someone looking for a heel pain doctor, right? We don't want to lose sight of that. Whatever I do to this page, I don't want to change that at all. But I'm thinking more down here is where I can start putting this other information about, and look at this article right here, about maybe becoming a podiatric physician, right? I'm not sure how I'm going to fit this in yet, but I have a rough idea in my head, and I think it's going to work well. So between redoing this page a little bit, implementing some of these podiatry myths, implementing some of this, what it takes to become a podiatric position, a doctor of podiatric medicine, kind of like talk about, what does a heel pain podiatrist specialize in, and what did it take to get there, sort of thing. I might add that section. I think it'd be interesting, super relevant to a heel pain doctor. And then what I think I might do, so this is, I'm not the first one to use this trick, but I mean, we have Google Suggest is basically, I just did a search for heel pain doctor. And so as I scroll down here, Google's telling me what people are asking regarding that search term or anything else relevant to it, right? So why don't I create a little FAQ section on the heel pain doctor page down at the bottom, and then I'll just basically, I got all my FAQs right here. I just have to come over here. I should do it. One of the FAQs will be, what doctor should I see for heel pain? That's great. Should I see a foot? And I'll have to pick and choose between these. Here's one. Is it better to see a podiatrist or orthopedist? Orthopedist? Is that right? Okay. And that might go under the FAQs, and then that I can also refer to our 17 podiatry myths. So my point is that the next plan to try to nudge us up a couple more spots is I'm going to take some content off the page that I don't believe I believe we already have that content on another page. And so I think it's kind of redundant to have it on there, for one. And for two, it looks like everyone else that's done heel pain doctor pages is kind of focused on that. So I'm going to do something different, and that's still completely relevant to heel pain. Maybe some may argue, talking about how to become the podiatrist, or what the heel pain doctor or podiatrist went through to get his degree and everything. Some may argue that might even be more relevant to put on that page, right? Really, really kind of, demonstrating the expertise of a podiatrist, and why you would want to see one if you had heel pain. So that's the mission for the next couple weeks, for the next video. Hopefully the next video I can get on and I can show, okay, this is the page now, this is the changes we made, and this is the results that we were rewarded with, right? So That's what we're hoping for. Okay, so this was video 3, same date as I said in video 2, the 26th of October. And I look forward to seeing everyone in the next video. Thanks for watching.